Natasha. I'm an alumni of the full-time MBA program at Imperial. So I'm an energy professional and my background was working in oil and gas before I did my MBA. And Imperial has such a great reputation working on the technology that is combating climate change specifically. So it was that was really interesting for me, to be able to learn the business principles and then apply it with the experts that are working in climate change in the actual business school. There's always a misconception about oil and gas that you're kind of the big bad wolf in some ways, and the reality is that a lot of the oil and gas majors are the investors and a lot of the clean tech. It was really refreshing working on new ideas and small ideas that need investment and support to get them bigger onto the scales that a lot of the oil and gas companies were performing at. So I think it's really important to look at planet and profit whilst everything else is going on as well, because if we overcompensate right now on what consumers want and all the other business challenges that are going on, the planet's going to be let down. One of the really big things that's going on right now is just this hunger for technology in the business world, right? It's what consumers want, it's affecting our quality of life, it's adding to the bottom line, but it's colliding with what we're trying to actually achieve for the planet. You know, a lot of this stuff is actually energy consuming, and we're seeing this collision and clash of priorities, which is a really big one for us to work through as business leaders. The MBA at Imperial just felt really real and quite raw and quite applicable and less textbook and academic. For me, Where Worlds Collide is basically summarising a space where people that are so different on paper and worlds apart come together to learn from each other, to learn with each other, and also challenge each other as well. And I think the word collide is a really good one to use because it's fast, it's intense. Be prepared for it to knock you off your feet and challenge you in the way that you think about things. So it's important that your education gives you an environment where you can work with people and work on those sorts of challenges in the real world.